Okay, so I think everything's good. Just want to make sure everything's open. Oops. Yeah. Right. There we go. Now. Twitch. Alright, so we log in. See if this actually works. One can only hope. No, I think everything's good. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Hopefully that verifies. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. So I reinstalled my drivers on my computer, which I'm going to be doing some Overwatch anyway, because I was originally going to do Overwatch today. I did a bit of it, but I didn't do a massive amount of it, so I'm going to do a bit more now. Let's have a look here. Okay. Everything seems to be working pretty well. I just want to double check. There's one game that I want to check, in case I want to play it later to clear my head, which is GTA 5. So hold on a second, let me just log into my YouTube for 2 secs. There we go. And let me just... There we go. That's all good. It's a fun game till somebody loses a night. Or till somebody loses a papaya. That's all I gotta say is papayas. Papayas! Papayas! Anybody want a papaya? I really like papayas. I don't even know where I was going with that. That was just totally fucking stupid and ridiculous. No fucking point. Yeah, that's... yeah. I had a special, but it's not good. Okay, so let me see here. Let me check my channel. See what this looks like. It says that I'm live. Go to my live dashboard. Alright, so then go over here to my channel. There we go. And minimize. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the sound's off. That's good. Muted those. It's great. Right, perfect. Alright, okay. So at this point I'm muted a few things because I wanted to just make sure they were working correctly. I'm not feeling too bad today though. I managed to help a guy out today with a problem that he had with a computer. It's basically a problem where he couldn't install Windows 7, and I helped him out. There was a few BIOS issues going on with it basically, and yeah, I fixed that up for him and got it running for him, so he was pretty happy. So that's all good. Got that today, which was fun. I relaxed for a bit, chilled a bit basically, did a couple of things around the house, obviously, whether it's, you know, cleaning or other stuff. Well, I did a little bit of cleaning. Combination. I sort of drank some coffee and things like that as well. Probably a little too much sometimes. But I'm just relaxing at the moment. Admittedly, I did go and buy a couple of alcoholic drinks because I was in the mood for them. I hadn't had them for a while, so, you know, I was going to have a couple anyway. So, yeah. Sometimes if I have them all, I don't know, it varies. Sometimes I don't have them for like a few days or whatever, and then, you know, I might go on a weekend or just before a weekend, or sometimes, see, if I'm in the right mood, I don't see the problem with having a couple of, you know, alcoholic drinks just every so often. It's not too bad for you. It's not going to necessarily kill you. So, yeah, let's see. 1, 2. Evening stream. Evening stream. Share. Alright. I think we're good. Okay. Alright. See if everything works. Okay. I mean, I just want to try this game. I just want to make sure it works, that's all. I'm just sort of curious if it'll actually work. Yeah, it works. Yippee. Okay, cool. So that's cool. That works now during a stream, it seems. So that's a plus side. I now know it works, which is great. I haven't mucked around with any of the other settings on the other stuff anyway, so it's not that I really need to anyway. Alright. Perfect. Let me just have a quick squeeze. I'll load up a game and just see if it works or not. Out of curiosity more than anything else. Alright, so we're not too bad at the moment. Okay, establish your base of operations. Get helping others into... Yeah, okay. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Whoa, that is lag. What the hell? There we go. A little bit of lag there. I think it was actually more to do with this game generally, because this game can be a bit of a pain in the ass when you're trying to run it sometimes. I don't know what it is, but I was reading up on some of the forums that before that basically the problem with this is sometimes the CPU percentage drops down, like how much CPU power it's taking. Which can be a bit of an issue. I did have an app originally set up for that, but that's alright. I mean, it seems to be working out pretty okay at the moment, but I don't know, it's to me, it's like, it seems like it's tied in with the NVIDIA drivers combined with maybe a little bit of the CPU issue, and it's sort of, it's sort of leaving me scratching my head a little, to some degree. Oh, come on, that was annoying. Mind you, if I was probably doing it on a better stream anyway, but... It's weird though, when I'm actually not streaming at all, it runs pretty well, so... Could be general lag, I mean, okay, my computer isn't that weak, but I mean, the other side of it's not, I mean, it's still an old dog and it still does some good tricks, and you can still teach you new ones, but still. Shit. Holy crap. There we go. Okay, so that actually works. Yippee. And that's great. So I know that works. Great. Probably the way my life works, like, oh fuck. He won't do it till later. That's hilarious. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so hold on a second. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. How that works. Okay, cool. So that works. That game works. That specific game is working now, comparative to what it was, because it wasn't working before at all. That's great. It's good to know. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. That looks pretty good. Okay, it's actually working properly. It's quite amazing. Alright, cool. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is open this up. Just try Overwatch now. Make sure that's freaking working. Should be alright though. I think it was working before anyway, so. Alright. Truth, justice, and the American way, people. Something like that. We'll just go with that. That sounds good. Okay. Okay. Entering game. Training. Medium. For now. Actually, I won't put that there. That's just stupid. You my friend. I'm my little friend. Okay, so the frame rate is actually much better than it was originally, because that was shit-ass frame rate before. What the fuck? It's hilarious. Okay. Oh, there you are, fucker. You are somewhere. What? Seriously? Okay, that's kind of... Oh, that's right. That's right. I forget about that. There is a lobby area beforehand anyway. I don't know. This guy is alright. Whoa. Totally off. There we go. This is the better position. Fucking died. That's always fun. What happened there? Searching for game. Okay. That was weird. Kind of weird. Okay. You're waiting for Christmas? Guess you're gonna wait for Christmas. That's fine, dear. You do that, dear. No problem, dear. Oh my god. There's much more delay on the screen. There's always lag. Life is lag. Whether it's receptional lag or otherwise. Just being able to catch up with it. Estimated time. I'll have like an infinite... I get like an infinite fucking timer waiting time. It's like, fuck you! I'm gonna try this guy just for a change. We'll swap it. Yeah. Oh, shit. Wow, that's actually pretty good now. Little bastard. You son of a bitch. Some people I know think that I'm a little crazy, but I already do this part. That was not a problem. I can admit that. No, you know what? Craziness is a definition. It's a definition given to people who are too scared to face the unknown, or who are too scared to face the inevitable life that we live. You know, like, I think life is crazy. The way it goes, the way it acts. Live life, be free. Otherwise you only end up having regrets. Haha. TT, ho ho. To the funny farm we must go. I don't know, just kidding. Right. You know what, I'm just gonna pick a random. I'm gonna put this guy. Actually, no, I like that one. So let's have a look and see what you do. Out of curiosity. I should probably put my screen and my thing up on the screen. Hold on a second. I can alt tab out of this. So most games I can't do that. Can't see. No, I just want to see if anybody wants to chat at all. There we go. Right. Get out there anyway. Sorry. It's an elevator. How do we get... How? Oh. Okay. That's right, there's a timer on this, isn't it? Still in one place. Whoop, blah, 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 Dracula. I don't know. Scoozy. There we go. I died. Head first into a battle. I should probably actually know some of the buttons, but that's alright. I learn off reflex half the time. That's my problem. I do learn off reflex a lot of the time. That's what happens with me. At least the frame rate's better than what it was originally. The frame rate was fucking shocking before. It's not freaking tailored. Oh, you son of a fucking hand grenade. There we fucking go. Robot bits. There we go. Very nice. Ah, you cocksucker. Damn it. That's annoying. Oh. You know what? It happens, unfortunately. As I always dose myself out. Whenever I do have a couple of drinks or stuff like that, I always dose myself out to know exactly how much I'm drinking or how much I'm doing a particular thing. Because otherwise I'm just stupid not to know anything what I'm doing. Son of a bitch. Ooh, couldn't capture the point. That was an gnarly weapon though. Okay, so I know what that button is. That button doesn't do anything. Actually, no, it did. It just called out to somebody. That's interesting. Alright, so we've got to capture that point. That's alright. Where the fuck are these guys? Hello? Oh, okay, so I gotta go back. Okay. Yeah, what am I doing? Come on. Reflex. Reflex, people. Reflex. In all seriousness, reflex. Healed. Thank you by that. You shot me. For healing. What? Okay, hold on. Shit. What was the melee button on this again? I think it was E. I'll have to check. I just don't play this game enough, that's what... Well, I did start playing it, and then I stopped, so I should be playing every day to actually get better at it. That's what I technically should be doing. Which I did play it today. I played it this afternoon. I didn't go too bad this afternoon. It could have been a lot worse. And just sometimes alcohol can be known to screw with your head a little. No, I clicked the wrong button again. I figures. It's instinctually knowing which keys are which. That's the problem. No, probably the character I picked, to be honest. It's impressive, so special ability on that character. I already noticed that one. I do want to pick up another game though. Not right now though. Later. Definitely. This one, I don't know, this is a practice round. I'm just practicing. I think it's good to practice sometimes. Should probably do the tutorial again and just familiarise myself a little more with the control scheme. And, you know what, I should have used a melee. That would have been probably helped my situation totally. It wasn't that person who killed me. Okay, it was the one behind me. Interesting. Oh, yes! Now I got it. That's the one. Hello, special move. There we go, I got this. Got this, motherfuckers. Yes. Oh, no, not that. Damn it! Oh. I had it. Just lost it a little bit. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I've been in a really good mood lately, though. Maybe it's just because more positive energy. Feeling more positive, which is great. Negative energy was my issue. It was a reflection of a past I was holding on to, perhaps, in context. There we go. That's what it was. It was a past I was holding on to. Because here comes the future, my friend. Here comes the future, boy. You better be ready. I'm not even the one doing this. I'm playing it like yeah. That was hilarious. I don't know. Why do people want to stay as a team? I don't know. This is a practice game anyway. It's against AI, so... I don't know, I guess I'll go stay as a team and see what everybody says. Searching. Doesn't say that on mine, that's fine. I'm gonna go with this guy again. So I do like the cut of his jib. I like the cut of it's like I like the cut of your jib, Sonny Jim. Jesus, I sound like a fucking old fogey. Shit. Getting so close to killing me. I'm gonna try you, because I don't even know what your abilities are, dude. I'm just gonna give you a try and see what happens. Change your hero. Ooh, excuse me. Wow, that was a good one. Whoa! Why did I fall down here? Like a predator hunting its prey, basically. Fuck. Prick. Kind of interesting, though. I have been feeling more inspirational, though. I guess inside myself and just finding some degree of inner peace. Yeah, that's the thing we in life don't look for, do we? Some degree of inner peace. Sometimes we make mistakes, everybody's entitled to it. We're only human after all. Depends on the person who talks to you, I guess. I'm guessing the smaller characters stay behind here because there's protection in that shield. Okay, alright, yeah, I'm sort of getting this now. Hmm. Okay. Come on. Itchy nose. Well, surprising. I did victory a few times on the other ones that I got, but mind you, it was lagging a bit, so it's a little bit hard with some of the stuff. So I don't know. Honest question for anybody: does anybody find that with if you have a bit of cannabis sort of hemp oil, it slows time down? For me, it slows time down, and then alcohol sort of brings time faster. I don't know. It's sort of weird. I don't know. It's a weird perception concept. Sort of weird, but you know, that's just something I find personally. So yeah, sort of makes sense. Sort of makes sense. It depends on the person, though. Different people, different perception levels, of course. Perception is pretty much life, really, so you can't avoid it. You can't avoid a certain degree of perception. Let me just exit out of that there. Oh, no, I'll just leave it there. It's going to find the game exit cancel search. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll tab out of that for a second. Maybe that's just my context of things. Let me just see if everything's working. Yeah, not bad, man. Just came up on the screen. Oh, I didn't even need to test that. That's hilarious. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm doing okay. Well, that's what I wanted to do. Out of here. There we go. There we go. That's better. So I did that anyway. That wasn't too bad. Oh, sorry, just checking on. I've always got bloody Facebook requests. I don't mind adding some people though. It's always good to get to know new people. It's interesting in my mind anyway. Social. So I just wanted to, because I tried this tutorial before and it fucking died in the ass. Like, it literally died. It just fucking wouldn't work at all. Over the game. Is it? Okay, hold on a second. It's probably a volume adjustment. I bet you that's what it is. Be quiet for a minute, Overwatch. I'm trying to adjust something here. Damn your eyes. Why is that game... Okay, I'll turn the game down a little more. Okay, now see, I've got a couple of different sound programs on here, and that's when the technical hitch gets up to be an issue. Because the volume output is all the way freaking up. That's the problem. Okay, let me try that, and let me see what happens now. I'm going into the game. It's still doing the same thing. There's not that much action going on at this point in the game, so... Hello! I'll move the mic closer, I could do that. There we go. Is this working? There we go. That's a bit better. I think. Yeah. Is that okay? Why is it not coming up on my screen? It's not coming up on my screen. What the hell? Leave. Social career. Hold on a second. What? Okay, let me have a look at my... Is that another program I normally have? Shush. I'm busy. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, really. Probably should put that on pause or something. No, that's alright. Alright, let me exit out of this completely for a second. It's probably the volume too of the game. Chatty. Okay, why is that not open? I thought I opened that. Guess not. What? I'm seeing that text on my screen, but I'm not seeing on... Am I seeing on the screen? There's a delay, because there's no actual... What's that for, YouTube, or...? That's for Twitch. That's hilarious. Okay, so that person didn't actually show up in chat. It's kind of curious. Game talk shows. All Overwatch. Okay, so... What? Doesn't even make sense. These are the world anymore sometimes still. It's crazy. Crazy. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Chatty. Okay. Hold on. Let me just listen back to my mic. What is my mic on anyway? Hold on. That probably explains a lot. Alright, let me try this again, shall we? Okay. Let's see what that sounds like. Hello, testing. Alright, let me try this again. Yeah, but see, I don't know whether previously on the other one it was actually not working correctly, so it might have been the reason. What? Kinda weird. Oh. There we go. I think we're good now. Testing. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's kind of weird. It's rearranged some of my sound stuff too. It always does that though, every time that this game freaking works, or every time this game freaking has issues or something. You know what I really need? A mic stand so I can move the mic closer to myself if I choose to. Alright, let me see here. I came down in a burning ring of fire. I leapt on hold till I got tired. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. I came down in a burning ring of fire. I leapt on hold till I got tired. Apparently. Din 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 din. Training. Hero gallery. Okay, so what are we going to do? Training again. We'll see how we go. I just figured something out. I really have a sensual voice when you actually listen to it quite closely. I don't know. My voice always comes out sounding funny sometimes to me. Maybe that's a weird thing, but still. I didn't realise it was like that. That's something new. Didn't realise it was that mesmerising. Anyway, son of a... I should probably actually do something right. It's all good. So mic volume. What is the mic volume on? Oops. What is... I can change this to like an open mic sort of thing, so it's more. It might pick up some background sounds. That's all. It's always more intimate this way, though. Hello? Some different settings. I don't know which sounds best. Does this sound alright? See, nobody's here to tell me if it sounds alright. Just my freaking luck. Oh, I probably should. Hold on a second. Let me alt tab out of this. There's a couple of different modes on this mic, and I'm not sure what the best mode is. What am I doing? That's like a crosshair mode. I don't even know what mode that is. There's a couple of different modes. And I've never tested them all out. That's the problem, so I don't know exactly what they're like. Kind of interesting. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what that could be. That's alright. Yeah. I might try this mode for a change and see what it's like. See if this mode is better for doing multiplayer and other games. Or just generally better for picking up stuff around my mic. Because my mic. I'm a mic man. Mikey. Hey, Mikey. What you doing, Mikey? Son of a bitch. Where's this kid been all his life? Damn, son.
I've got you in my sights.
Great abomination. Goddamn son of a bitch. Will you just die in a vacuum cleaner? Or the cement shoes, maybe. We'll just go with that. That sounds good to me. I don't even know what the hell I'm going for here. This is ridiculous. People making fun of me? What the hell is wrong with you people? Come on. No, I'm kidding. I'm only joking, but still. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. Constant emotion. It's a constant bombardment of emotion.
Don't worry, my friend.
Don't worry, my friends. I will protect you. Yes, what if Vostov? He's like a Russian. Oh, he's definitely Russian. He's Russian. Russian. It's always rushing around doing the whole thing. Soldier. Select. You know what? They say to play a game until you're good at it. I might give that a try. You never know. You never freaking know. I just saw a chat and it didn't come up on my main chat. Like, what the fuck's that shit? It's kind of stupid. That's funny though.
Let's get you healed up.
Executing pre-combat routine.
Shit.
Optimizing strategy.
Prepare to attack.
Who are you calling a child?
Round 1.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Is all good, yeah.
For your safety, please move behind the back.
For your safety, do not go out of sight of the circle. You may otherwise be screwed. Ah, fucking hell. Probably shouldn't have put that whole thing down. It's all
Not dead yet.
I am taking the objective. Reinforce this position.
That's funny, somebody actually sent me something, but it didn't show up on the chat properly. It's weird.
You are advised to
That's the internet though. Somebody didn't want something to show up on chat. Most people have the, well, you know, especially if you're good at what you do. That's what the ability to make it not show up on chat. Or anything for that matter.
at maximum
maximum potential.
I recommend moving behind.
Lewis, something. It's always the world, isn't it, though? I'll be right back. I need to get the toilet. Damn it. Alright, no, but that's what's really annoying. I actually have to go to the toilet, so I'm going to have to... Well, it's a practice session anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It'd be worse if I was in an actual game. Just instantly. Okay, I'm back. Still alive, still kicking. Still trying to find my flipping head. Okay. I was trying to do the tutorial before. I might do that again just to see. Alright. Excuse me.
Hello, City 76. I am Athena. I will be guiding you through the Overwatch training. Now, where is she?
Wait for me!
Okay.
Tracer here!
Let's get started. Please use your controls to look at Tracer as she moves around the room.
Over here!
Excellent. Now watch Tracer run to the center of the room.
Here I am!
Let's go over the basics of movement. Follow Tracer as she moves around the hangar. Continue following Tracer. Keep following Tracer. Excellent. Jump up onto the ledge and go through the blast room.
Bye!
Welcome to the target range. Please proceed to the highlighted area. Let me walk you through the basics of combat. Your portrait is displayed in the lower left corner of your screen. That's you, Soldier 76. Next to it is your current health. If it reaches 0, you die. Your primary weapon is your heavy pulse rifle. I'll get you something to shoot at. Aim through the crosshairs or middle of your screen. Move them over the training bot, then fire. Nicely done. You can also strike a target near you with a melee attack. Move next to the training bot. Aim, then strike it with a melee.
Okay, it's V. I remember this damn game. See, I remember now. I didn't remember before. That was the issue.
Enemies like these training bots are marked in a red outline. Damaging the enemy forces that currently displayed above their heads. Most weapons fire a limited amount of ammo before they need to be used. Your current ammo is displayed here in the bottom right of the screen. There is one vault remaining. If you run out of ammo, you will automatically reload, or you can manually reload at interval. Great work. That covers the basics of your weapon. Next, we'll go over your abilities. We'll begin with Sprint. Please go to the highlighted area in the center. While moving forward, you can activate Sprint to run faster. Try it now. In addition to Sprint, you also have the ability to heal yourself with Biotic Field. To demonstrate it, I need to damage yourself.
So, I have a plan. I'm going to get a tattoo,
Now,
but
deploy a Biotic
firstly I have to gather the money for that purpose, which that's cool. I do my own stuff, so it's alright. I don't mind doing that, but to some degree anyway. Oh, it'd be nice if people would help
Go
out.
ahead. Activate the Biotic Field.
You know what? If people want to help me out, I don't have a problem getting Lizard Fruit tattooed right across here. I'm still saying this, and this, you know, I even said this when I was stone cold sober. I admitted that. See, I admitted the truth. I like her stuff. Not just that. I think she's pretty awesome. That's a preference anyway. But you know what? I just want to, yeah, no regrets. Live your life. Do what you need to do.
You can heal yourself with
Tip.
Biotic Field.
Tip. Tip? Tip, anyone? Tip? I don't know. That's about the only thing I'd like to have to do at this point, though.
Activate the Biotic Field.
What is going on with this guy? Oh, okay.
You can heal yourself with a Biotic Field.
E. Oh, wrong button. Okay, never mind.
Note that you will have to wait a short time before
Right,
using
cool.
that ability again. This cooldown time is displayed over the ability icon. Your rifle is also equipped with Helix rockets. You can launch a volley of rockets in the direction you're aiming.
Okay,
When the rockets explode, they also damage nearby enemies.
of course.
Try it out on the targets. Finally, let me explain tactical
There's a recharge time on the rockets. There's a recharge time on everything, though. I think there's abilities anyway. Some abilities.
But you must fully charge it before using it. Your current charge level is displayed here, at the bottom of your screen. Charge your tactical visor by damaging the trains. Your ultimate is 50% charged. Your ultimate is almost fully charged. Tactical visor is charged. The tactical visor optimizes your shots so they do not miss. Now, activate your tactical visor and destroy the trains.
I've got you in my sights. Resistance neutralized. Clean sweep.
I'll refresh tactical visor so they can destroy the rest of the trains. All targets destroyed. Nice work, Soldier 76. For the final phase of the training program, I'll show you how to capture an objective. Your current objective is indicated with the directional marker labeled A. Head through the open door and proceed.
Nice, it works.
The objective is marked with a bright outline.
So yeah, I've changed my mic settings around. I don't know how that sounds. If somebody could give me an indication of how I actually sound now, that'd be great, but I don't think I'll get that indication.
Here on the screen. If there are enemies in the area, capture progress is paused. You have successfully captured the objective.
It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye and a damn panda.
Play the tutorial or face off against our
Red, red wine goes to my head. Da, 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 da. Actually, I heard that on somebody's stream today. It's funny. Let's try that up level for the hell.
traveling.
Goes to my head. Red, red wine. Oh, how I want to break free. Da 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 da. I wanna break free. Lord knows, Lord knows I want to break free. I'm not sure which mic sounded. Actually, it sounds better, to be honest. Got rid of ya. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, you little bastard.
I found you. Damn.
Scotty Scotterson. Sean Connery. It's always fun. Have fun. Key to life. Oops. I went in the wrong direction. No. I went in the goddamn wrong direction.
Don't worry, my friend.
Ah, come on. What the hell is that? Seriously. I'm always open to help. I never see the point in not getting help if you really need it. Oh, shit. Yeah, but I'm also stubborn. See, that's a mixture thing. It's I can be stubborn about what I want or how I want to see things in the world. I think that's the problem.
Come out and face me.
That's the thing. When you're stubborn, things tend to, you tend to let things go. You tend to let things, yeah, you tend to let things go. That's what happens. You tend to let things go. And, well, not just that, but sometimes you get stuck in your old ways and You don't know any other new ways to do things, and that normally ends up being the worst type of mindset to have in the world. I know, because I've seen plenty of people in my life have that mindset, and it scared me to death to actually see it. You know, as people got older, they lost their mentality to be young at heart. You know, and I think being young at heart is a good thing. Definitely, I would never say it's a negative thing. So.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Try this one. I don't know, I've had plenty of rants over the years about different things in my life, definitely. But I think it was mostly just emotional turmoil that I was bottling up, and I wasn't releasing to any type of situation in my life, or I just wasn't releasing it. That was probably the issue. So what the fuck, you your own therapist or something? Yeah, well, pretty much. What am I? I'm my own therapist. That's always fun. Did I put that down? Wow, I didn't realize I did that. That was intelligent. Brilliant.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Oh, Jesus. I hit that again by accident. Damn it. That's hilarious. What the hell? Okay, that's freaking hilarious. What the hell is that shit? That doesn't even make sense. Well, damn. I'll tell ya, what the hell? Like, seriously. That's just totally... Well, get him in that mode. Boy. Same. Ah, damn it. Somebody please save me. Yeah, not done. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, he's dead. Oh, whoever did that, thank you. Oop. Ah. Why? Why can't I have a fucking panda? Damn your eyes.
Installing
Oh shit. Wow. I didn't do it. No. No.
Heroes never die.
Interesting experience. If you drink a bit of alcohol and you smoke a bit of the green individual, it's an interesting experience. I won't necessarily condone doing all these things, but you know what? Everybody has to learn from experiences in their life, and you know what? I think some experiences should perhaps be warranted, just because of how much they open you up mentally. But you know what? I'm not going to say that everybody should be doing these things, because I don't think everybody does. Maybe some people are more inclined to do them. Maybe some people just don't need them, you know, or don't need the experience, but I think there's some people who probably do. I guess it's a sense of finding yourself. Yeah, it's probably the best description. Finding yourself. Little bastard. Oh, you little fucking cunt. What the fuck is that fucking bullshit? Jesus fucking Christ. Feckin' Christ? Anyway. Fucking Christ. Feckin'. Jesus. Feckin' bastard. I'm thinking of Father Ted now. That was a good show, though. It's good to swear, though. It's okay to swear. I think sometimes it's a little bit too much swearing sometimes, but you know what? Swearing is normal. I mean, I've known a few people in different religions you know, just because they're religious or they choose to be religious doesn't mean that they're doesn't mean that they don't swear, and it doesn't mean that they don't get fucking pissed off either. So it's just ironic. I kind of find it interesting that that is the case, but it kind of no, I don't find that interesting because I'm knew a few people like that anyway, so you know it doesn't matter. I think it's just, yeah. There's also people out there who are just, I would say that, I don't know what they, I don't know, there's just some people in the world, I guess. God damn it, there we go. Ooh, excuse me, there we go. Definitely. Yep. Wait for you out, eh?
Moving the payload to the destination.
Oh, what the? Stop. Huh? Hold on, where am I? Can't find myself. Into life with synchronicity. Haha! Yes, indeed. My name was Brian McGee. I drank some very good beer, which I purchased with a fake ID. My name was Brian McGee when I was 17. Freaking Homer Simpson, man. That dude is just funny as hell. There's a few people. There's a few things though. Some of the I admit some of the humor in Family Guy is funny, but some of it's just like, what the hell were they thinking about that shit? Some of it I get though. Some of it I can definitely laugh at. I can't laugh at it all. Some puzzles like, okay, that's not funny. But then sometimes I could laugh at it, depending on the mood of it. Humans. Humans! Damn humans. It was making me feel emotions. What was wrong with you people? Seriously. Why do I have to feel like a freaking panda all the time? What is that, man? Seriously. It's funny though, I've listened to a couple of different metal bands. There's actually a couple of metal bands, different metal bands that I've listened to. Some of them have a negative undertone, but then they try to teach you a lesson for life of how to deal with emotional situations in your life. It's interesting how the music displaces things sometimes, but when you actually listen to the music and you listen back and you listen to the lyrics, you think, hold on a second, maybe this is the point. This is how most people would deal with these things in their life or given situation. So logically speaking, there are going to be situations in your life where you're going to feel emotions and you don't know what the hell to do with them. Definitely. There's going to be situations where, well, I don't know, it's perfectly natural. There's always perfectly natural emotions, and I think the problem is, maybe as a society we've become, I don't know, lately we've become closed off, I guess, because of so much of the negative energy that's flying around this world, man. It's like totally freaking negative stuff. It's not good for us. It's not good negative energy. Well, there is no good negative energy. It's negative and positive, that's my point. But there's so much negative energy in this universe. Well, not the universe, but in the world at the moment. And you think, what the hell is going on? Why is all this stuff around? But I think at the end of it, if you try to push that back with a bit of, or with a nice big punch of positive energy, you know, at least you're actually contributing back to everybody. Negative and positive energy, I mean, it's all pretty relevant to its own self, but to some degree, in all honesty, sometimes it's better to have that negative, it's better to have that positive energy in you than the negative stuff. I just like to point that out to people so people know. Positive energy definitely makes you feel better, and definitely makes you feel like you, like you're doing something right. You know, like you. Definitely helps. Put it that way. actually works. I wonder. Huh. Oh, really? Okay, so... Okay, so... Well, this is... Okay, this is an AI-based game, but still... Okay, interesting.
Now entering King's Row.
Other thing too, you gotta... I guess to some extent you gotta feel secure in yourself.
Select your hero.
Know what you're good with. Know who you are. Try this one. Boss. Beast. Boss. What? Okay. Change heroes. Should I change or should I do? Alright.
Hello.
It's all about that positive energy, people. It's all about energy too. I mean, if you think about the relevance of the universe, it is one big energy system in context. It's an energy system that's boundless. It has no calculatable mass, it has no calculatable diversity, and trying to find it, or trying to understand it is such a... Well, literally it would probably blow the human mind. It would. But that's the typical human mind. Depends on the way you look at it. Every mind has a different set of perspectives. Every mind in this world has a different set of perspectives. Perspective is pretty much what you feel is reality. So, if your reality is positive, then inherently you can change things. I guess to a certain extent for the better sometimes, you know, just make you feel better about yourself. Not just that, but change your attitude too. I mean, attitude too, because you know. That just happens. But I think, you know, maybe sometimes it's better to leave things alone. But there's nothing wrong with thinking about them. It's not going to kill you. Well, I don't know, some people might. Depends on the person, I guess. It definitely will make you feel like you're spinning out of control sometimes. It'll definitely make you feel like you have no control at first. Definitely. See, this is some of the trippy stuff that goes through my head, like when I have a couple of smokes and stuff like that. This is some of the trippy stuff that goes through my head, you know. Contemplation of what the universe is truly made up of, the boundless energy that converses between it all, you know, not just that, but the positive and negative energy of each diverse part of our universe is amazing. Because it's amazing, and it's not just amazing, it's scary, it's an emotional roller coaster ride that you can't get off. And if you don't get off that roller coaster, you don't get stuck on it, but you definitely feel worse after getting off it. Getting off it yourself is your choice, so yeah. It's definitely your choice.
Behind you.
Yep.
My ultimate is ready.
Fucking asshole. Bastard! Oh, damn it. That was a win.
Heroes never die.
Oh, I died. Damn your eyes. Why I die? He's not die. He's not die for me. Yes? Maybe? Shouldn't jump down. I was gonna jump down there. I was like, oh, and there he goes. He's died. Well, I wasn't actually going to jump down, but I could have accidentally done that. I'm pretty sure.
Don't worry, my friends. I have your shield. Ah!
Behind the barrier. Teleporter online.
Shit. I died. It's always about that, isn't it? It's finding meaning in things. I think the meaning... I don't know, I think the meaning is what I just said before, which was it's all boundless energy. Everything's energy. There's nothing that isn't energy.
Heroes never die.
Everything combined in this world, every single atom, or what we know from science anyway, is energy. Whether it be normal energy or abnormal energy. It's energy. Like, it's not hard to understand. Well, I don't know, maybe for some people. Yeah. Maybe it's just how I think about it. And the thing is that energy is pretty awesome. Once you see it. Once you understand it a little bit. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. It's all about that. To some degree. But I'm a philosophical outlook type guy. I base my stuff on scientific facts, of course. But, you know, I don't base everything on science. I base things sometimes on a philosophical point of view. That there are some things in the universe, in their entirety, that you can't necessarily truly understand.
Heroes never
And
die.
some things you can sort of you can understand to a relative point. You can see them, but you can't necessarily tell what the interpretation is that's meant to be from them. You know, because your perception may be either skewed towards a particular form or mindset or pattern of behavior, and that's the reason that you think that way. So it's interesting. Say open and free your mind. I think opening and free your mind is always a good thing. Perhaps that's what's happening these days. People are opening and freeing their minds and seeing that, you know, the world could be a better place. It definitely could. It could definitely change, and it could definitely have a lot better things well, I don't know. We could have a lot better things to contribute to the world, to be honest. It's a personal opinion, you don't have to destroy things to make them good. Sometimes you just have to fix them. And replace them. Well, that's in the extreme cases. Fixing or replacing is always an option for me. Yeah, that's ironic. It's like my philosophy, right? What's your philosophy? What is your philosophy for life? Fixing shit. Why? Because I'm a freaking IT technician and I feel things can be fixed. I do say though that there's some people that I think they get stuck in their own what's the word I'm looking for here? Their own they get stuck in their own perception of things, and it makes them a worse person because of it. It actually makes them 10 times worse because they can't see foot in front of them out of their own selfish need. Well, not selfish, it's not really selfish, it's out of their own pre-programmed sort of oh, this is supposed to happen, that's supposed to happen. I mean, you know what? Life is inevitably screwy at times. If you don't understand that part of things, then you don't have inner peace. That's the truth. You just don't have. You don't have any inner peace at all. That's the truth. You have no sense of inner peace because you end up sitting there and it's like, oh, shit, really? You know, like, what happened? It's meant to happen in that order. It's meant to happen in that specific way. And the truth is, no, it's not. It feels like that sometimes. I admit that. And I can be honest, because I know I felt that same thing myself. I don't know, maybe it makes me sound weird. Maybe it makes me sound strange. Maybe it makes me sound like I'm crazy. But you know what? Be damned if it makes me sound crazy, because I think it's got some merit. At least I can say that I know the difference between reality and, you know, knowing the difference between what isn't real and what is real, and understanding the world better. There's some people though that I see, obviously, when it comes to not understanding the world, but for example, Mr. Donald Trump. Oh, jeez, bloody Weaver. That man is just, yeah. I have no idea where he's going with most of his shit. Some of his shit I do. Actually, I understand some of what he's getting along, because it's more of a, oh, you know, they're after me, man, they're after me. It's pretty much that, but you got to admit, he's one of the types of guys that you'd probably go after just because of the shit that he says. Not just that, but he didn't get into the US presidency, honestly. But we all freaking know this. We all freaking know. Hold on a second. Oh, tangled up. Jesus. We all know that he didn't. We all know that he didn't get into the US presidency, in all honesty, through any viably non-cheated means. Just saying. I guess it just depends on the person.
We're all soldiers now.
But you know what? The truth is that you should never feel bad about exploring yourself or your own mindsets about things and what you think about the world. Because sometimes that can be the thing that unlocks you and frees you to see either the better in the world. Well, it sort of makes you see both. It makes you see the worst in the world, but it also makes you see the better parts of the world as well. And that's funny, that, but it's the truth. It makes you see that. It makes you see the better in the world. It makes you see the better, but not just that, it also sometimes makes you see things, you know, whether it's, I don't know, so like I said, you know, imagination is the key. I've always been told by plenty of people that I have a vivid imagination. And running around exploring your imagination while either, well, sometimes with me if I have a couple of drinks, or if I have, say for example, I smoke something, running around exploring my imagination is not a bad thing for me. It can be sometimes, depends on where what parts of it you explore. And that's the thing. When you live in a world like that,
Anyone wanted thanks?
it can go either way. It can either go as something negative or something positive. And the truth is, it's probably better off having positive energy in you than negative energy. Negative energy is going to perpetuate, whether it's illness or otherwise, and it's just going to make you feel like crap. It's going to generally make you feel like you can't function as a human being. It's interesting though, hey? Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. But yeah. should have totally gone this direction. Okay, what was I doing? But that's the honest truth of the situation. I think it's a self-exploration to a certain degree, but it's also being able to understand things a little better, I guess. That's what humans do. Or we try to, anyway. Sometimes we fail fucking miserably.
Damn it!
Sometimes. And other times I amaze myself.
Enemy sighted. Understood. I heard you.
I don't know, science has its merits. See, I believe science has a value. But I also think sometimes it has its moments of disconnection.
Pass into the iris.
Definitely, disconnection. Definitely.
I found it.
I've known some people over the years, though. I've known plenty of people who turn around and have said the same sort of things to me, and I've gone, okay. And I figured that these people probably are mostly slightly empathic themselves, or they have, I mean, I don't know, as I said, there's a lot science doesn't understand about the human brain, so... it's yet to be understood. We'll see what happens. You know what? There's nothing wrong with pleasure either. Pleasure seems to be the denied thing that some human beings deny themselves pleasure. You shouldn't deny yourself pleasure, whether it's playing a game or something else that you may enjoy, or other things, you know. So, for example, you know, extracurricular activities, you know, of course. But nothing wrong with pleasure. Pleasure can actually give you a lot of. It can give you a lot to look at. Not just that, it can also give you a lot to feel as well.
Justice will be done.
Give you a hell of a lot to feel. Much more than you should. Sometimes, though, it can be the opposite. It can make you feel pain, but it depends. See, that's the problem. Most people don't realise there's a fine line between pleasure and pain. Pretty much, yeah, okay, I'm going with that song line. I realise that sounds so freaking corny. But seriously, no, there's actually a fine line between pleasure and pain to some degree. I've always believed that. It's just the way it is. Believe me. Hello? Knock. Open the damn door! Really? Come on, what the hell? Put myself out there. Synchronicity. I'll say it again. Synchronicity. Blah 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 blah. Synchronicity. Oh my god. I'm not even actually that drunk. It's just I can't say that word properly sometimes. Synchronicity. That was funny. Okay, let's try that again. Shall we attempt this? Synchronicity. Fuck, I give up. No! Synchronization is probably a better word. At least I can say that. Synchronicity! That's... yeah, okay. Yeah, something like that. Synchronization. Synchronicity. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, Dracula. I love that. That's lost in translation, isn't it? Always wonderful. Holy shit, double kill, really? It's amazing, cool. Makes sense though. Synchronizing things, that is, talking about. Kind of curious.
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
It's needed. It's bloody needed sometimes. Chaotic. It's all about the chaos sometimes. It's just about the ensuing chaos. No, just kidding. It's not really that. Well, it doesn't have to be chaotic. In the super correctly.
My ultimate's ready.
I've got you in my sights. We shall seize a payload safely to its destination.
Pass into the iris.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. I was trying to kill him. Oh no. Wow.
Again!
Enemy turret located. I'm moving the payload. Enemy turret.
I'll feel sad in the morning.
I feel sad in the morning. Sounds like a typical Russian accent. Fuck. Synchronicity. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That
EMP
sounds good.
charge.
Still kicking.
EMP.
My ultimate is charging. Much obliged.
Team up for special attack.
Experience tranquility.
I was wondering whether a few people are up or not, because there's a few people I normally talk to online, but they're not. I don't know whether they're awake or
My
not.
ultimate is charged.
Well, they probably are. What time is it? It's only 10, 17, so most of those people, some of those people don't stream till late, so hope they are. Anyway, I hope they are. I hope.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Pass into the iris.
Fucking Reaper, damn it. And you know, if you actually look at the context of this whole game, Overwatch, it's sort of a bit biblical in context. Some of it is, I mean, some parts of it anyway. Like, some of the characters sort of remind me of a biblical point of view. Not saying it is entirely that, but it's sort of it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's still an interesting game, but kind of curious. Always the way, isn't it? That's always life, isn't it? Always inevitable life. Enjoy yourself, people. Sorry, I'm just practicing at the moment. I gotta get this just. Let's try being a lady character. Let's try this one for a bit.
I bet you win. Get through this.
Fuck. I don't know, most stories that we've ever had in human history have always been about, like, some type of... It's either biblical or it's something along those lines anyway, but you've also got to consider that some of these stories have elements of truth in them, in context. So there's got to be certain elements of it that probably do add up to whatever, you know. Alright, so what do I feel like playing right now? Hold on a second, I just want to see. Let me see. It's also pretty good. So, how many hours have I been playing? Oh, excuse me. I've been playing for like 1 hour 43 minutes, which is not actually too bad for me, considering. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Considering. Consider yourself a friend. Consider yourself part of the family. Consider yourself a friend. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, just to prove that there was actually somebody who sent me a message in this, because it's actually up on my screen. Lucky for me, I don't clear my screens very often. It's actually somebody who sent me a message. There it is. So yeah, that's actually what... Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting for it to come up. Should probably get rid of that freaking Skype window. Because I don't really use it anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind talking to people, it's all good. Just... Sometimes talking to people, add, move. Okay, there we go. Okay, so see, somebody actually did leave me a message, and it didn't come up in my, streaming software, unfortunately. Which, you know, distinctly possible these days, especially with some of the sophisticated stuff and tools out of there. Kind of curious. I just thought I'd show you people. It's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting because I've been noticing these things the last few days. Not just the last few days, but the last few weeks, actually. I haven't said anything about them, because that's, you know, little things like that, little glitches and stuff. Because they're obviously glitches, and I know they're glitches. But it's not just the fact they're glitches, you know, it's distinctly possible that somebody's hacking something. I'm pretty impressed, actually. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Which was playing a game. Probably playing... Oops. Yeah. Probably playing something else, so I want to play GTA 5. So, let's see. Oh, consider yourself a friend. Consider yourself part of the family. Consider yourself a friend. Bottom, 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 bottom. I try my best. I try, I really do, I really try. I try. When I get my breath back, I try. Alright. Alright, good old GTA. Part of the family. Somebody asked me today, is like, did I have a copy of GTA 5? No, unfortunately I don't. If I had a copy, I would have probably actually given it to that person, because I'm just that nice. I'll be right back. Feeling the positive energy, people. It seems good now. It's weird how sometimes chat stuff doesn't work. It's kind of annoying though when it does not work correctly. Or things don't work correctly. You know what though? Unfortunately, that's life. Sometimes things don't work as correctly as you would want them to. It's the inevitability of life.
Hey, you just turned this into a buck.
That's good though. Pretty good. Consider yourself a friend. Consider yourself part of the family. A bit of funny crap and stuff. Oh, cool explosive. Holy shit. Whoa! Sweet mother of mercy! Holy crap! Oh my god, wow. Okay, that's a first. That's actually a first for getting that many vehicles in a freaking row. What the actual fuck? Oh my freaking god. Wow. Okay. Let's... Damn, son. Oops. Shit. Holy mackerel and cheese, people. Macaroni and cheese again? Anybody want some macaroni and cheese? That's funny though, you know, I've probably had trolls have a go at me over the years and I think I've just got so used to it, it's just, yeah. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, hold on a second. I just want to make up something. Hold on a second. I will be right back. I should have made up earlier, but it's alright. It's never an issue. And apparently there's never a tissue. It's the way, man. It's always the way. Alright, it's always the way. Crazy world we live in. Crazy truths, people. Crazy truths. That's the problem. We live in a world of crazy truths. Alright. Where did I put it? I will be with you momentarily. I'm just fixing some stuff up. That kind of stuff. Hold on a minute. People. Momentary lapse. It's funny though, John Killer was asking me before about GTA 5. I think you're going to go and play with someone anyway, so probably could afford getting a copy if he really wants one. It wouldn't be much of an issue. I'm just going to play the game. Consider yourself a friend. Consider yourself part of the family. Consider yourself a friend. Consider yourself a friend. Consider yourself part of the family. Consider yourself a friend. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Consider yourself a friend. Consider yourself part of the family. Consider yourself a friend. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. It's always the way, isn't it? Spiritual meanings, people. How's life? I don't know, sometimes I think some things have spiritual meanings. I'm gonna just hear it. Look at my phone. Right, my phone went off. That's obvious. I don't know why it went off. Could have been any number of reasons why it did. Okay. Where's my phone? I heard it. I fucking see it. That's the way, isn't it? Just when you think you found your fucking phone, that cat walks it on. Oh, never mind. It's right in front of me. Silly me. It's right in front of me. 3 interactions. Ooh, isn't it? Ding, 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 ding. Jesus, wow, that's hilarious. Holy shit. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay. Hold on a second. I actually have to check out somebody else's stream. What time is it? 10:38. Alright. I think I'll finish up. I mean, I've been streaming for a few hours anyway, so I might come on stream a bit later anyway. Alright, I'll see how I feel. Alright, cut. I will be back in a little while, my friends. Justices and shit. I don't know. N'est-ce pas? Pas du français. Well, I don't know. I just got the notifications now. What the hell? Those are so delayed. That's hilarious. Huh. Oh, I don't know. That's weird though. Somebody's gone live, but who's... Okay, so not the person I was thinking is going live. What was that? Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't sync this up correctly. It's always the sink, people. The sink. Don't forget the kitchen sink. I'm being stupid. There's the channel. Let's see if she's actually on. Oh, she is on. Okay. Huh? Okay, never mind. She's actually on. I was kind of curious. Alright, okay, so let me see here. Okay, you know what my problem is? Put it all on these other ones. Because I can't actually listen to the person. I can't listen to the person's stream at the same time. It's kind of annoying. Should probably stop for a while. I probably should stop for a while. I should be okay. I should be okay. I don't know. Look, no, bugger. I'm going to stop for a while. Alright, I'll catch you later. Chat.